What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Winston CS here, and welcome to Duskwood. Welcome back to Duskwood. This will be part 3 in the series. We're gonna be starting chapter 2, or episode 2, as you might call it. They recently found a dead body, and they think, and the others thinks that it is Hannah's body, and I also think that, but I don't think she's dead right now, but I can't say. I honestly can't say. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Episode 2. Let's start it. Hey guys, and we're back. Okay, so Jesse is online and Dan is online right now. So, Jesse added Dan, Cleo, Richie. Added you to the conversation. So, hey there. Hey guys. I'm just gonna be polite. Oh my god, what is in my eye? Well, I already called Cleo, Dan, Richie, and Vincent CS. I cannot bring myself to reach out to Thomas and Lily though. Don't worry, Jesse, we understand. Absolutely. Nobody likes to be the bearer of bad news, so that is understandable. Yeah, he's probably right. The fact that you told us must have been hard enough already. Well, it's not like Jesse has contributed much to Hannah's search so far. Oh my... Cleo. Her approach is different, that's all. Cleo was... That was really inappropriate. Well, what was that all about? No, I don't know. Stop it, both of you. I'm just like in their grip right now. I get it. Everybody is on edge, but we have more serious problems than that. Oh. I'm pissed right now. I don't think she likes you. You think? I doubt that that's the reason. She's hard to please. Yeah, she does look kind of like a business woman. From her profile and pictures, I can see that she's clearly a business person. First, I supposedly don't help enough, and then when I try to be more involved, I have to listen to that. Sorry, I just had to vent. But I wish that you would have had my back more. Oh, I kind of let her down. Okay, so may I remind you that the dead body could belong to a different girl altogether. We get that, Dan. Thanks for the reminder. Always here for you, Richie. Why does he show the middle finger? Cut it out, dude. It's not really inappropriate. He started it. Maybe Dan is right after all. Maybe we shouldn't tell them anything about it. Technically, we don't know anything specific. But you know how fast rumors spread in Duskwood. Also, Duskwood is the name of the place that they're all living in. Oh, okay, I get it now. Just imagine they find out from someone like Sully. That would be awful. I'm going to tell her. Are you sure? Yes. Yeah, I think you should probably tell. But we should find out if it's her body or not. I think I'm gonna tell him. So I'm gonna have to get my hands ready. Really? You would do that? That is incredibly nice of you, Vincent. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but they don't want to do it, so I'm just gonna have to do it. Let us know once you broke the news to Thomas, then I will add him to the group. Okay. Do you have a minute? Does he come online? Yeah, he comes online. Oh, it is gonna be bad. Of course. What's going on? You know what? No, I have to tell him. They found a body. The victim is female. The victim is female. He's shook. He's not offline. And yes, I did. What did you say? You went offline immediately. Oh my. We should have waited. Yeah, we should have waited to find out more. You wouldn't say that if you had any idea how badly people gossip around here. That stinks to high heaven. What are you talking about? It's perfectly suspicious behavior. What mess are you starting now then? I think he's onto something. Really? Are you guys seriously trying to ignore the signs? I think he's onto something, Dan. I think it is. The missing girl's boyfriend finds out that a body has been found, and he immediately goes on offline, and nobody cares. Winston CS. He's talking to me. It's your turn. Tell me what you think. I have been suspicious of him, so I'm gonna go with my gut. I also think that is pretty suspicious. Well, so what are we going to do now? We'll have to wait and see. Dan is offline. Status updated. Follow me on Insta. Granny's apple pie. What the heck is this? 130 gram butter, 130 gram sugar, 3 eggs, 1 pinch of salt, 200 gram flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 40 full tablespoon milk, 3 to 4 apples. Mix all ingredients together except the apples. Peel the apples and cut each apple into 4 slices and press the slices gently into the dough. I don't know what is this. Okay, Clea is not offline. Okay, so cloud. Oh, I gotta do this again. I'll see you guys back. Okay guys, we're done. We're done. I hate this minigame. I hate this. Okay, I have news. A dead body has been found. Yeah, we know that already. I was just about to tell you the same thing. I wasn't gonna tell him, but I would eventually have to tell him. Write message. I'm pretty sure it's not Hannah. What were you about to write? Are you disappointed that I knew before you? What were you about to write? That I'm impressed. You already seem to be part of the group already. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not gonna tell him that Jesse and I got along pretty well. Who told you about the body? I'm just, I trust him. I trust this guy, so I'm gonna tell him. Jesse. Okay. She ran out of her way to call me. That's very good. You should keep her close. Okay. What do you mean by that? Some people might interpret it a little differently. She seems to trust you already. Okay. Even though I have no clue how you managed that so fast. I'm a charmer. That's why, dude. Now you need to try to deepen the relationship further so that you can get even more information. You are truly odd. Yeah, he is pretty odd. You don't have to like me. I'm glad to hear that. It doesn't mean that I don't like you. It doesn't mean that I don't like you. I kind of like you because you're a hacker and I'm kind of into that stuff. One more thing. About the last pictures you sent me. Yeah, I sent him the picture of a cat. Yeah, this one. Yes. Did you get it from Hannah's cloud? Is there something wrong with it? No, never mind. Everything is fine. Are you kidding me? I have to do it all again. I'm just gonna complete all of this and then meet you guys back. Guys, we have done 80% of that. That took me a long time to do it, but we got it, and now it will not interrupt us finally. So we can go back to chat and see. Who am I gonna call? No. I don't know what to do now. Should I do something? She's offline. She's offline. Okay, guys, I restarted it, so it sent me this file detected, so send to a hacker. Let's send it. Will he come online? Oh yeah, he's online. What's that? I was hoping that you would be able to tell me. The resolution is really awful. What is that even? But I can fix that. Give me a little time, okay. Jesse's. I have to tell you something else. I'm listening. I saw Cleo sneaking around the junkyard yesterday. What was she? I'll just let her be. How about no? How about no? That's where I work, remember? Oh. Oh, does that happen a lot over there? No, this is the first time. Once is enough for me. Yeah, that would be really creepy. To be honest. What was I about to say again? Oh, right. I went outside and confronted her. So she acted like she came to see me. No way, she's lying. No way, she's lying. Yes, for sure. If it was true, she could have just texted me instead of jumping the fence. Maybe you can get her to tell Richie. But I don't really know her like that. To be honest, I don't really talk to her that much. That's exactly why I suggested it. She's still going to know that I heard it from you. That's true, but I think that's the best way to do. That's the best way to deal with this. Nevertheless, my relationship with Cleo is a little tense right now. I noticed that. I did not notice that, but Richie has to know. I have to make sure he finds out. I want to get to the bottom of it without ratting her out. Do you understand? You can count on me. But I'm still not going to do it. You can count on me. I need to build a good relationship with Jessie. Thanks. And now she's gonna go offline? Yes. Now we talk to Cleo. What is she even doing? Okay, Cleo added Lily. Hi, Lily. She's gonna be like, don't talk to me. If anyone has any news, share them in this group chat. Hey, what? I need to talk to you. Sure. Sure. If you want to talk to me, sure. You can talk to me. I heard that Thomas and Jesse have told you a lot already. Most of it was just small talk. Oh, okay. I don't trust her completely, so if you want, I could tell you a little bit about Hannah. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. What would you like to know about her? A gallery updated. What? Oh, she put some new pictures of her. So, okay. Did Hannah have any enemies? That is a really good question, Vincent. No, I'm sure of it. I don't know anybody who didn't adore Hannah. She was truly an amazing person. Was? Oh yeah, was. I didn't mean to. Interesting. I didn't even know that he caught an eye on that. Do you believe it's Hannah's body that they found? I need to pressure her a little bit so that we can get some questions out of her. Does Hannah have any siblings? Lily is her little sister. You mean to tell me that you didn't know this by now? I meant to say besides Lily, because I know already. But she said at the beginning of the game that, "What have you done with my sister? Huh? What have you done? What have you done with my sister?" That's why it was so important to me that she would not be found out about the body from strangers. I'm a stranger. I still told Thomas. What are they saying? I think there's a difference. Is it possible that Hannah simply ran away? That could be an option, but we got the call from the kidnapper, so we know it's not true. I don't know why we say that. That's not who she is. I can't imagine that to be true. No, I mean, things were just starting to go so well for her. She had a great family, a fantastic boyfriend, and she was happy with her career too. Maybe there were things going on that you didn't know about, or just of Hannah, so it's safe to say that's not the reason for her disappearance. Nah, we know that already. Maybe there was things going on that you are you jealous of Hannah? Pressure her. What? You seem to have the wrong idea of me. I was truly happy for Hannah. They did say that she was a great friend of Hannah. I think I was truly happy for Hannah. It's one thing that it would have been out of character for her. Furthermore, this hacker is saying that he witnessed the kidnapping. Yeah. Sorry about that. Furthermore, this hacker is saying that he witnessed the kidnapping. In the voicemail that Thomas sent to us, it said, I'll play it for you guys. Where is he? Thomas. This.
Hannah, something happened to Hannah. I saw it. I'm on your side. You have to trust me.
Look, he said that I saw it. I don't know what it means. So but I trust him. I trust that guy. So oh yeah, I remember. So I'm not saying that, oh, it could be a lie. Do you think he could be someone from our group? Let's change. Oh, yes. That is a really good question. Well, I only spoke to him once, so it's difficult for me to say. And Dan was the closest. He's like 5 minutes away. But to be honest, I don't think it's one of us. What else do you want to know? You want to tell me about your break-in attempt? Yeah, I need to ask her. So she told you about it. Yeah, she said that it's fine, so I went running last night. So you went running last night. That is what you do in the morning, not at night. I took my usual route from my house down to Pine Street. Right in front of Richie's junkyard, I usually turn around. Is there a particular reason for that? Well, it's right next to the woods and I'm not a big fan of going in there. But why? I'm curious why. I can't really explain it. I guess you can say I get this uneasy feeling at least when I'm alone. An uneasy feeling in the forest. Yeah, we get that. And despite of that uneasy feeling, I decided to keep on going yesterday. I kept on walking towards the forest and instead of turning around, I started walking even faster. I didn't even realize that I had arrived at the fence of Richie's junkyard, and then all of a sudden I heard loud voices. Our two men, they were arguing loudly. And that's why you broke in? I don't know what got into me in that moment. You must have gone a little crazy there. I guess your nerves got the best of you. We all do weird things sometimes. Yeah, we all do weird things sometimes. I guess you're right. I'll try to get on her good side, but I'll try to pressure her a little bit because I'm suspicious. Well, and then Jessie showed up in front of me. Her anger got me back to reality. I'm surprised she told you and not Richie. At least she didn't text me about the incident yet. I'm sure she'll do that soon. True, that surprises me. I'm sure she'll do that soon. Yeah, probably. Oh, battery is low. You should tell Richie yourself. That is what she asked me to do. You're putting Jessie in a difficult spot. That is... Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course I am. That's completely out of character for me. I'll have to explain it to Richie and apologize to Jessie. You better. Because Jessie's... simp. I'm simping. It felt good getting that out of my chest. Well, I'm a great listener. Okay, so I got on her good side a little bit, but not a lot. Now I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I can't just sit here and wait anymore. Are you going to the police? No. I'm going to ask around downtown. Sounds interesting. I hope that it will help. Somehow. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm just gonna go with it. 3 huge rumor mills come to mind immediately. Miss Walter, the owner of the motel, Gossip Queen Mrs. Sully, and Phil Hawkins, owner of the bar Aurora. I just noticed the bar hasn't opened yet. It's up to you where to start. I don't know. I don't know this town, so I'm just gonna go with it's up to you where to start. In that case, I will see Miss Walter first. Talk to you later. Keep me posted. Sure. And she's gonna go offline? Yep. Okay. Successfully restored. Jesse Ritchie spy mode. You told me about this first. Yeah, I did. Why? I was just wondering. He was on the top of my list. You should be more careful. So he still doesn't trust me, Richie. Okay, they're both hitting on each other. Connection right away. You see what I mean, guys? You see what I mean? She's just the perfect girl. Look at her. She's perfect. There's something I have to tell you about Winston CS, huh? What is it? What? There's something I have to tell you about Winston CS. About me? What is it? How annoying. You were reading the messages. Yes. Of course he is. What does he want to tell me? What does he want to tell Jesse? You never know where you can find the next piece of the puzzle, so you go with... And you love it, don't you? No, of course he's gonna say no. The only reason I'm doing that is to find Hannah. A means to an end, I get it. Then I hope we'll find her. A means to an end, I got it. Like, it's a code, I think. It's a code, I think. What do you think Richie is telling Jesse about you right now? I don't even know. I honestly don't know what he's gonna tell her. I never even really talked to him before, so I don't even think. That is pretty strange then. Interesting. Interesting. So, Dan, Richie, and Thomas. Tell her the reason why he does not trust you. Jesse's probably going to tell me because of the mysterious message saying I'm now part of the group. Don't trust anyone, your words are not mine. Jesse is probably going to tell me. Possibly. Do you trust me? That is a big question. I trust him, but does he trust me? Would I have given you access to Hannah's cloud if I didn't? But you don't know me like that. That is really a good question, but you don't know me like that. Maybe Jesse isn't the only person who felt an immediate connection with you. I'm just awesome. Is that a compliment? It is. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it is. And he's gonna go offline? No. I will talk to you later. Now he's gonna go offline. Oh, fine. I just arrived at the motel. So now we're kind of going with Cleo. But Miss Walter's not here, not in the receptionist area at least. What are you going to do now? Good question. She didn't even know what she was going to do. In the past, Lily was working the reception desk. I guess Miss Walter didn't find a replacement for her yet. Alfie. Alfie. Who is Alfie? Who is Alfie? Miss Walter's mentally handicapped son. Oh, okay. Maybe you know something. You should definitely talk to him. He might know something. He might know something. Yeah, it can't hurt. Okay, she's offline now. And I need to do more. Okay, guys, we're finally done with 100% of this. I wasted a lot of time on that. Cleo, or Chloe, whatever her name is. Are you there? I am. I did speak with Alfie. And He called me the dead girlfriend. I responded that Hannah's not dead, and asked who was telling him such terrible things, so he said that he saw it. He saw Hannah being taken into the woods by a man without a face. I'm so upset. Do you believe him? Yes. I know Alfie. He wouldn't just make something like this up. Yeah, it's a... is it a kid or is it like a teenager? You should look into it then. Yeah, just go and die. Just go and die. Yes, I agree. Even if it's a little crazy. Alfie called him the man without a face. He probably saw a suspect with a mask. And who is that supposed to be? Probably saw a suspect with a mask. That's probably right. That's very possible. There are many dark legends here in Duskwood. The man without a face is one of them. So that is maybe the kidnapper. If it was in fact a man with a mask, he may have tried to impersonate the supernatural being from the story. You should ask Jessie about it. She has a thing for the scary stuff, especially the Duskwood, oh my god, the Duskwood legends. Sure, I'll do that. Great. And in the meantime, I will go and find Mrs. Saul. Yeah, you should probably do that. Who updated her profile picture? Dan. Training. Okay, so this is Dan. So this is Dan. He looks like he's a tall dude and a big dude. Jesse's not online. You got a minute? Sure, just a moment. I'm feeding the office fishes right now. You didn't have to tell me that. What's up? You know a lot. Clem mentioned that you have a thing for. You know a lot about the legends of Duskwood. Yeah, you can say that. Why? Have you heard of the man without a face? Of course. That is the character from one of the Duskwood. Alfie claims that he is the one who took Hanna away into the woods. Ask Clem about Alfie. Alfie claims that he is the one who took Hanna away into the woods. I watched Alfie a few times. Did he tell you the same weird stories? No. So, do you believe in or not? Tell me. The only thing was it didn't take long until Alfie did not want me to watch him anymore, so she was like a babysitter. And I thought that was strange because it did a pretty good job with him. I guess he didn't like you. Who knows? The poor thing has a mental disability. I don't mean to be rude, but he can't come up with anything. Because he didn't want you as a babysitter is not a credible source. I have to say that sounds a little rude. I think I know what you mean. Well, I must say I believe him somehow. She doesn't believe him. She doesn't believe him. All I am saying is that maybe not everything that comes out of his mouth is the truth. Yeah, but he has a mental disability, so he might be just making some things up. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you the legend of the man without a face. Oh wait, I'm going to invite Richie to join the chat. What? Do you have to? Well, he grew up in Duskwood. I didn't. Believe me, it will be worth it. No. Don't. Yes. Legends of Duskwood. But she's still working. In that case, I should go back to work too. Are you kidding me? Okay, so Chloe. Why do I always say Chloe? Cleo. And I even talked to her already. Can you tell me over the phone? Oh. Sure, I'll call you.
Hi, good idea to talk on the phone. Yeah, this way I don't have to write as much. So, she saw Hannah right before her disappearance. Hannah walked out of the pharmacy while Mrs. Sully was sitting in the Rainbow Cafe while people watching. She always does that because it's pretty much in the town center. Yeah, but anyway. She said Hannah was white as a wall when she left the pharmacy, and she was holding something in her hand. Normally she wouldn't have thought anything of it, but she noticed because Hannah looked so freaked out. She already gave her statement to the police, telling them the same thing, but however, they didn't seem to care as much. Yep, that's it.
Okay, so what I make of that, maybe she knew that she was being stalked. If you, as her best friend, don't know, who would, and how are you going to do that? What did she pick up from the pharmacy? That is a real good question. I don't know. Okay, she doesn't know. I wasn't aware that she was sick. Maybe she wasn't sick, and maybe she was just afraid that someone was stalking her. So she took some, what do you call it, some energy drinks to keep her awake. I wasn't aware that she was sick. I'm going to come up with something, okay? In the meantime, you should try to find out more about the Faceless Man. This will be the part 3 of this series. I'm really hoping that this game delivers. To this date of time and this, I think I've been playing this for 3 hours. This game is really immersive and it's really intuitive. I hope this game delivers something good. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. With